15 minutes in its entirety to go over the counseling information. So first, I'd like you to take 2 minutes. If you are going first, you will take the first 2 minutes to put yourself together and prepare what you are going to say to the other teachers. Everyone has a copy of the textbooks that they are going to recommend. Everyone okay so far? This will be pretty critical. It's hard to recommend the textbook without that. So we will go through the full counseling. You can go through at your own pace, trying to hold to that 10 or 20 minute rough area. And then if you are finished early, please take the time to give some feedback. Try to at least give 1 point that was very effective and 1 point that is constructive that we can use to propel ourselves forward and fine-tune our approach. Does everyone also have a copy of a self-study material to use for the counseling? Is that okay? Okay. All right. So then, and of course, I'm going to be circulating if you have any questions or concerns.
So are we recommending, or are we showing?
You can go first.
We're going to cover that in just a second. One second, please.
Oh, okay.
Are we showing our oceans?
Yes. If you are using, if Oceans is the one you're going to be recommending, please use the demo copy that your school that you brought for the school today. If you're missing one, I have an extra copy. Which one do you need?
So we'll
This is the older of your two. So English Ocean Blue. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here you are. I have an extra copy. Please make sure I get that back. Just the copy for all of us upstairs. So. Okay, so the person with the most experience at the table in the partner is going to go first. So I believe that's Nicholas Sensei, Katrina Sensei, Alex Sensei, Kevin Sensei, and of course, Jess Sensei.
Congratulations.
Right, so then let's put 15 minutes on the timer, and let's go through a full counseling from the flow. And if you finish early, please take the time to give feedback. Go for it. Sorry.
Oh, you
So, I know I'm the most experienced, but I literally have never taught drill.
My name
So I
is
don't
Jessica,
know.
and I have
I will be
been
pushing
teaching.
it. Yes, please don't worry.
Today, we are going to talk about
No, in this case,
how
it's still like
students
the-
doing
Okay.
class,
Okay,
and
so
also
She's
about
actually a really good
And when you start moving through the small
Class.
how are you today? Then I'll come over and help you make a recommendation.
Why are you
It's also fine. But I wouldn't be going around and saying,
It's a good one.
which is very good.
Today we're talking
So,
about
very
good.
Thank you so much for coming today. I know you're very busy. Nice to meet you.
We start at the very beginning.
Today we're going to talk about progress in my class
About
goals for the
sometimes
show you a very good that's a figure that's over strength. And it's very good.
Thank you for coming.
So
We wanted to talk about our research.
So
we'll talk about how your child is doing and what we can do.
so happy to how
Sorry.
much she has
Sometimes she gets
Yes,
What
she has some
how do you think your child
She's
is
still
using
space
as
on
a
this
I think it's good level. Regular
I wanted to talk to you about Trina's progress in
vocabulary, always
so this is
Let's talk about the goals at this how is English? Something you wonder
By the end of the class, it's always
Next,
like a smaller word, say the vocabulary, right? And
So
continue to
Yeah,
progress.
she was just
Too much progress. And I think reading is where you need to get
Pretty well.
In class,
Every lesson we have.
There's a lot of
and she
progress
gets
record.
to read
right?
her entire
so
life.
I would like her.
I think she's been doing really well at this level. She can understand almost everything now.
Okay, that's very good. So she's reading this.
She helps me explain things. And I think she's doing a better job
reading
I think her biggest strength though is her reading ability. I gave her really high marks for every
Maybe
reading.
even after your class.
I wrote that
Really
when we read the storybook in class, and she has a great vocabulary.
Kind of writing, she has words a lot.
So
Her
she can
handwriting is a lot
really
bigger.
different words,
And she's
like
able to.
dictionary,
So,
cafeteria.
I feel we can have
struggles
pronunciation
sometimes
with,
words that are
just a lot of
And of
kind
course,
of
I think
precision
she's
and
kind of
watching the teacher
She's
needs
very
to
enthusiastic.
speak.
Really impressive.
She
That's
always
so interesting.
participates in
But one
the
thing
class.
we're gonna recognize
She's always very excited.
Our pronunciation.
She gets the other students
Still
excited.
pronounce
For the
things
most
with
very
part,
Japanese
Thank you.
sometimes.
small.
Her phonics.
So do you have any questions?
She has a hard time with the silent of the
can
magic key
recognize
that
more
makes
precise
vowel of a different sound. So something like
this is
that,
something
very
very
similar where
to
she.
the phonics.
Has the phonics been doing?
I think it's
So,
I know I
She's at a good price for her age and for her
So
school.
right
And we
now,
can
you want her to practice
At
Building
the
on
beginning
that.
of class, it takes
trying to
tries,
the next one.
repetition.
the way
But by the end of
the
class,
purple
yeah,
phonics
right,
is
instead of
I
just
usually
doing
was
it
looking
by herself,
at
you're
using
I've noticed that,
I think it's very
the
funny.
students who actually do their phonics,
Yeah, I think her students are good right
doing a
now.
lot more.
one day each
So I think, of course, we try something like
I think you heard that, like, yeah,
extra
the
support.
phonics she's doing right now is helping her a lot, but she still can improve a lot more. Just like that, and then just go up.
Still can improve a lot more.
That's
You
what
learn a
I'm
lot
doing
more
right
new
now.
words.
Thank you for your
As
question.
well.
So,
Helping her try.
we're going to talk about the next class, then we'll move into.
Will she be ready or you can
This
share with each other?
is made a new class for our
When should
right now.
So, I understand that,
So you understand all
was
of
really
it.
great, I was really happy for her. And so our next goal for the future will be
Instead of the wizard series, we're going to be doing
like maybe in like summer?
maybe,
So this is an example of
So I can
the
show.
English Ocean that
here we
kind of
can
will
do
be.
about
There's a little
taking
she doesn't read stories.
So our
Students
have
have more or less
much more
but her pronunciation is very good.
What was that?
As you can see,
We have,
there's a lot of different cultural things. So this is
so our
the USA,
next
maybe
year,
how they celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas.
I'm wondering if I should
Words.
go
our next class
and I'm
is
also recommending blocks.
will be actually a new class.
The way about the lessons work.
Changing
Let's have a look at that.
our English, the new textbook.
Vocabulary. Like what's flashing, which I think is kind of
Okay,
strange.
so-
Does your, do they show these in your lobby right now?
But on a.
What's this?
We would like,
A lot of reading. So this is our storybooks and reading instructions.
So here, there's a lot of different things,
That will be a presentation.
but
Well, starting from next year, she's
So,
doing
like,
something
it's
called
like-
Have you
going
seen
to be a
this?
different
I like
structure.
to
The
know
article
here,
about
so we have vocabulary lessons,
You did everything in one lesson.
vocabulary.
Now,
First,
first,
there's a
there's
part
a
and separating them into different.
in our lessons. So
You
you
have
have
your
to
own
run
And then we also have
We are
a
practicing
project.
kind of some structures or some vocabulary to put together. For this one, we're going to start with focusing
Culture,
on
This is
grammar,
our vocabulary lesson.
This is our title.
and we want to learn. So
This is our, we went.
Well, this is the sample book, right?
This is vocabulary.
No, it gives you
So these are all for listening, so vocabulary.
there's a
Yeah,
section
yeah,
very
there's
funny.
like-
It's a
Right,
section she can work on pronunciation.
And it's right.
But there's also a special section
Very, very colorful. Lots of
Of the
information.
unit.
Very
So
good.
we can
I'm a
start.
big fan of
I
those.
don't think
And
I
then-
know.
Those are just
There's also a chance for her to work with her partner and do
Then
something.
reading.
So
Yeah,
here we
to
have
speak her
our,
fully mind, we need to draw some pictures.
just like in the
There was
workbook.
some-
where you can
No,
No, this is all unit.
Great, so do you have any questions for me?
vocabulary.
Finally, there is a section here.
Right.
Of course, we will do this grammar, but we need some vocabulary to go with it. And so that's right here in this section. For this one also, we will have
What do you
a
do
lesson
at noon?
focuses a lot
Maybe
also.
right?
I'm not gonna do this, right?
So you know how the section for reading
You
practice
say
and the section for writing
like
practice.
that.
So we can
Section about learning vocabulary.
And we have a song
Yes.
section.
Yes.
We're practicing English.
So
Through
that is
music.
stronger.
This is very interesting idea that you learn which sounds.
We also listening exercises,
I go for,
Here's our talk.
and using the
Every year we're
vocabulary
practicing
in
real
combination.
pronunciation. So
Basically,
really
they're
pronounce
going to
The next
parts
lesson,
every
the
week.
next
All
lesson,
the information is in the
grammar
workbook.
and using
So
full
she doesn't have
sentences.
parts, the teacher has.
Conversation practice.
This
is a very good
And using it in conversation.
higher level.
And also using your own ideas.
This is the
When they
next
so
step.
they
I'm really happy.
Well, you really good for games.
So she's ready.
So, do you have any questions?
Also,
Yeah, and then
I want to
we
see
actually we also have a project where they use all of their vocabulary, everything they
It's a bit more
learn.
difficult, but I think with enough practice,
Also very important.
She will
Not
start.
only
And
speaking,
also,
but just
we talked about terms, reading
Well, you could
circle.
say.
for next year.
So I want
Please
to
look
recommend
over
a
at
homework
building your
series
own.
that kind of so this is our building blocks library. It's a collection of stories that we read.
Do you have any
Extra vocabulary.
I've mentioned it before, but I really think
And it's a lot like our storybook pictures.
because she
So
How
the storybook
reads
so well.
is that part.
But
1.5 months.
sometimes it's difficult to know if she understands her meaning.
Also they give her characters.
It seems like a lot,
Stories.
but
I like to teach us lessons.
The stories are
Strange
very
things.
similar
So
to
teaching
something
her to
she'll
be careful.
experience.
It's very different from
This one,
Can you sign
new
it?
teacher.
Yeah, this is
And
a
one
basically
story
a
she
story.
can follow
And it
along.
comes in the
There's a
CD.
lot of pictures to aid
Many
the
different ways.
comprehension.
You can do
She
it.
can practice reading with the CD or
Main
reading
thing
on her
that's a
phone.
great
Or
advantage
she
of
gets stuck
this is she can have a check test with me after
help
class.
us.
So she can try to
Make
explain
sense
what's happening
with our extra work.
or tell me her feelings about the story.
So,
So
Do you have
this
any
is
other
a
questions
great way
about
to
this?
expand
I think this would be a good extra material for kind
And at the beginning of each one, we have
Looks
some extra
very
vocabulary
challenging
We'll be doing
compared to.
and she'll also
Yes.
give a check sheet where she can make her own sentences using these words. Something, and I can check it.
That will also be
And also do these, and so she can listen to the story at home.
Very good.
You
Yes, I think kind of strength right now is vocabulary.
And then I'm like, this is very difficult, and then you say, and that's why it's very important.
Work on
Very good.
Yeah, so this level is level 5, and level before his design was taking
That's,
but I think that Coconut is a bit above that for this particular skill. So I really want her to go beyond reading and understanding, reading and understanding, to explain it and
Is the
relate
up?
telling me how she feels, her
Yes,
opinion
I think.
about
The manager will be with you
So I
or
believe
next
you
something
want
on
kind of want to take a vacation
Later on in
Hawaii.
The pricing will be not good about
You
the
want kind of
manager.
everything to be as high as possible.
Other concerns,
So,
how
yes,
fast
I
is
believe
the,
that
the.
this will be a very, very good
depends on the level.
Yeah.
For this level, it's designed
Yeah,
so that
I'm glad you agreed
Can
that.
I especially like
can follow along.
So I'm really happy for the next 4
But
months.
it will move faster than her own reading speed, so that she can
Well, she will have
Those kind of ability or.
her vocabulary, and also because she's taking her
And this is a great thing for higher
she'll be
levels
able
of
to
reading.
increase her fluency.
Yes.
And also with that, as a help, her listening skills,
There are
she
6
will
books
be
in
able to
the
recognize
if
words.
Hannah tries to put her mind to it, she's very, very smart. I think the reading level improves a lot.
Yes, there's 2 things. One is a check sheet that she
Well,
can
because
use,
she's
and she will practice using the words in the book. The other is with
project,
and I will ask her questions about the story, and she can tell me her feelings.
So you would like to continue here doing your courses and the experience.
Not mine.
presenting and using, she will.
Okay, great. Well, let me,
Good.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, so, do you have any questions about what we talked about today?
Maybe okay?
Are you,
So,
someone?
Thank you
So,
again for
Yes,
coming.
that's it, that's
can I ask directly?
I went on a bit long there.
So,
If it has some kind of value,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you can
Normally I'd be a
I did a bunch like that.
but because of the
I
translator,
do it in 10 minutes. Yeah.
okay, excellent. I'm so happy you guys she's done really great this year. But I want to challenge her more. I think she can do a lot more. So, yeah, the manager will talk to you more about signing up, and I'm so glad to see you today.
I'm not all too familiar with that though.
Okay, so, this has been basically 15 minutes. If you haven't had a chance to give some feedback, please take the time to give some feedback. Now, is everybody ready to continue? Have you given feedback? Okay, then let's take about 1 minute, quickly give some feedback, something that went well, and something that we can work on for the next practice.
You were really?
You were great with like, how guys think you're not like the one who's like,
And you were right, you were like,
yeah, and like, how you want to.
During the counseling.
That she reads it really well, and how it's the pronunciation, free advice.
That's a good idea. I'll present it for my students. Usually we have information out, we have like a certain check test, something.
I think
Probably.
I know it's to really give us specific examples, like she did say, like she's good at doing this, and give like, specific examples. Like you used one, she said that she helps in classes like students, so that was a good example, but like another one where she's gonna like point out like,
But she can like read long words.
yeah, that was a good one. Maybe
Parents
to.
are just happy to have the experience. If you
Yeah.
have any questions, ask.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Very young.
So, just that one little tweak, like
Yeah.
explaining what they'll be able to do with this, I think will make a big impact. So, I think it was very simple.
Because
I've
it's just
kind of
practice.
practiced.
Guideline.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, sorry for the quick movement here. Let's actually now switch partners. If you are working with a trainer, please continue to practice one more time. Something I'd like to point out as we're moving in, especially for that closing section, how many people got to this point and felt kind of uncomfortable making this question? You want to continue? Any people are uncomfortable? It's okay?
I know I will be.
Okay, you know, I will be uncomfortable.
Yeah, I will be.
So something to think about as we're doing the second practice, please also think about how you can address this or how the parents are feeling when you ask that question. All right, so let's switch and try one more time. Give ourselves again another 15 minutes to practice. And if you need help, please raise your hand. I'll come around and help out. Please take about 1 minute to quickly prepare your materials
One
first.
counselor.
Well, if you want to be volunteer, you can do.
So
Yeah.
Her
Raina, her brother is in my
They're green. He's got no one sister in purple. And all parents are taking it away.
I think it's best to get.
Good try to make her a little faster than her sister.
Oh,
Purple.
okay.
Yeah.
She's pretty quiet, she has to rush, I haven't.
Okay.
I was to rush off. I wasn't big fan.
Everyone ready to begin? Okay, everyone ready to begin?
So you just might.
Okay, let's go for it. I'll put 15 minutes on the timer one more time. Go for it.
Nice to meet you.
The mom? Oh, he's not here.
I wanted to talk to you, so, nice to see your great progress. And I also, how's your doing with
Japanese teacher. Most of my classes,
How do you think
the Japanese teacher is the translator.
Good. I think
I
enjoy.
Oh, I know you're
And
English.
then
Congratulations.
I had to go to
How do you think you do that?
we have a
Very happy.
go through
Seems to really like being
otherwise
She really likes her
Are
class.
you happy with
Yeah.
your class here in German?
Is he enjoying fun? Well,
Speaking of great progress,
He's very good. I'm always remembering.
very good with her basic vocabulary. Always repeat after me.
So he talked about in the past that his goal was that during being in America,
How are you?
happy, be able to make friends in America.
But she
Today,
struggles
we
with
are
what
going
you
to
do
talk
and her father.
Thank you for coming.
Does she ever
Today, we are going to talk about shoes.
I hope he's getting along with his classmates.
Hi,
He
he's
talks about that.
They're a little packets.
Nice.
Very well. She always participates. She always has her.
Follows the chart of how he's listening.
I know she's
reading,
very
writing,
good.
doing.
Does she
And so I think
practice
recently,
at
Rojo has been raising his hand a lot in class. And so his listening, his classroom English and vocabulary is very great.
I don't
This is his first year at Neon.
We need to practice really out loud and become really comfortable in class. But she
She's a friend with another student. She's great.
Not afraid to
Like
make
the problems
mistakes.
but something I'd like him to work on is his sentence structure. His vocabulary is so good.
She does. Some of her classmates are a
Saying
little
little sentences are
louder.
hard. I think sometimes she gets excited,
But
but
she
when
can
it's
always
a
talk
game,
to them,
so
and
he
she
gets short
loves
answers.
communicating.
But I really like classroom starts full.
The class of 5 girls, they all
That
like
would be a great thing for
Sometimes it's in Japanese, so we
Like
try
like
more
those
English
things.
than Japanese. But
Sneaking
she
in.
is one of the best at show Japanese.
That's I also think
After
that
purpose,
his reading
she will be going on
improving,
with
pretty steady. Because he has with font, the great font books, he's been able to sound out words. Sometimes he can't get to the end of the word, but since he's already started, I think that's
Where
great.
she
His first year at Neon,
laser,
shorter words, I think
she
it's
has
a
a big
great
time
job.
of English system.
Also, thank you for, you've got a great attitude, so sweet.
We're
Very good.
challenging
And great
enough
coming to
next
next
month.
month. He started
Instead of
raising
more
his
lessons,
hand, and like he started having conversations with his classmates. that would really help if it was faster. It would also help if his goal is to be able to.
Here is our sample unit for English
Speaking English with another person his age.
This is unit 2, culture.
Does he practice with his sister at
So
home?
culture and traditions is going to be much more.
That would be my question though.
Much more.
Read the story of the They're different levels.
No, that's true.
Much more
No,
involved,
I
much
don't
more.
either. I don't either. That would be my question.
So we're
So then I
going
would.
to a lot more vocabulary
Excellent.
and involve
I think some advice studying,
a little different.
have them like when you move to
So first lesson,
America,
we need primarily vocabulary. But then we practice with both listening
if they practice
and writing
together,
in
even
more
if someone in English, closer to the same age,
And then we will make, Reina will be using her
I also
own
think to help with
ideas.
his pronunciation, his
Bring
intonation
Reina
is
into
really
the
good.
classroom.
His pronunciation is listening, questioning at home is really easy.
But Reina is very good with her vocabulary.
Combined with his.
And we will help her. This is just one
Do
lesson,
you have any
okay?
questions?
And then the next week, we will be learning new structures. So we will practice vocabulary and then use them
I
in
know, all right.
because they're still
So,
developing.
for next year, we are starting our English.
This is a really good book.
And we will build off about every week.
No, I haven't.
There are new books. For this one, we are starting a new
Every unit,
system of learning.
she will be writing.
Okay, so
So not only reading,
it's more based
also
on
writing.
using English as
A
a
little bit.
whole, understanding old points.
Oh, yeah,
They're having students be able to think of their own ideas,
Two mark
so
lines.
themselves learn through themselves. So,
It's
it's
similar.
very similar, we will still have vocabulary,
Like with the listening section.
yeah.
But a
But
little
I'll have real life examples
further
with, for more
conversation.
better pictures like this.
And a little challenge
Yeah.
for Reina. She can do it.
Yeah, I agree, I think so too.
More colorful.
Definitely. I think having some real life pictures is
This,
more engaging for students.
Don't worry. This,
I did.
We should do
And it starts out the same way with the yellow, so you have a listening section. These will test with each vocabulary.
but she doesn't have to read it all. Look at the key words.
And maybe some
Instrument.
instruments. You can hear it all enjoy the singing.
It's own. This is what she will have to read in the future in school.
So maybe
So
it'll be
we will
good.
help her
It
start.
still continues on with phonics, but instead
So we
of
will
like
use
orange,
these
where we have
graphic organizers
where we have
to
maybe
help
one
her
word, one letter,
understand all
like
of this.
T. We're starting on a like combination sounds.
And then, because Reina
There's
is
also
saying,
going to be a practice conversation, which is going to help on the age that talk to students. Is age. So this will be really helpful to be able to feel more comfortable speaking to each
more
other.
comfortable
I know
speaking
kind of love song.
in front of people.
The difference between this two, we still have structure for sentences. The difference for this textbook and our old textbook, we will have
But
a
Reina is a very good
I know this looks difficult,
with
but this is when you start seeing
these
practical
reading and sounding out new
So
words. I want Reina
for being able to take,
worked on phonics.
to look at titles, look at
Struggled a
pictures,
little with
and be able to
phonics.
take information from
Are
both
you
sides.
familiar with phonics?
So like looking at the literature section, like what are some things you see in
So,
our
with
looking at
phonics,
the pictures?
Reina, for every week, she will do one lesson about words. It's going to take her about one week.
Of looking at pictures,
And
titles,
she will learn
make our own
more extra
information about it.
vocabulary words.
So we're learning how to take small things and taking them to make a reading strategy. This is something that will really help
This will help her prepare for English.
And do you have any
And also,
questions?
how long?
I know it looks really hard.
One,
We'll be reading
every
every
week.
questions.
Thinking about
Number one is look at the pictures, what do you see? So, and then highlight and read the title. So it's gonna be each
on
small
top of it, she
topic.
will improve a lot.
Highlight and read the first, second,
And
and
then
third.
the more she does,
So it's not gonna be one full thing altogether.
and easier to
We're
focus
gonna
on.
be taking it apart.
But also
Better
in
understand.
her purple class right now.
Sometimes
It's even different
Grammar
than
rules,
before, where our
struggling
old
with
book
class
had no
right
Japanese translation. So this one will help them
will
with
help
harder
pronounce
vocabulary.
and also
What is
prepare
that?
for English.
What's that?
Alright.
Yes, better.
Anything
Any
else?
question has to try it out.
Alright, another
And
difference
reach out
is
section.
we'll be
What
having
do you
a
think
project.
about
So this is where they
Lorena?
teach us what they have to
So
learn.
this is gonna help the students to be able to give information about something they enjoy.
So let's,
That's important to them. So, you have a preparing section, a drawing section, right? A pair work,
I
talking
think
about it.
Reina will enjoy
And then talking about it through the class.
she can learn new
So
vocabulary,
this
like
is gonna help them feel more comfortable in the presentation.
Do you
And
have a lot
ensure
of?
they speak
Okay, so that
all
tells
their
us what
needs.
that's-
And,
Do you think
they
this is
get to
something
use
that's
muscles
really
and
comfortable?
Okay,
so
Yeah,
this
sure.
will be something
okay, I
Reina will
understand.
feel comfortable doing.
I think really
No,
Let's start phonics now.
So it's like
So,
we're
is a very,
more
phonics
words.
and reading.
with right
Okay.
Right now,
preparation, you will be
in purple, and also through her script.
something that I think will help him prepare.
Yes.
He already has the green.
Oh,
so
good,
access
good.
to
Any
the
questions?
green.
Where's that home?
Yeah, it follows the same thing as the last
Do you want
We
to
have our
continue
check
Reina
test.
onto?
bit. And also we have our
pretty good.
stickers for each one. And it follows the same principles as the last one.
So let's use phonics
Our practice
to prepare for
CD
English
and writing.
language. We can
It
start
has new
phonics
topics
now.
and new words. So even though it is the same phonics workbook, it is a whole new level, so there'll be brand new words, brand new sounds.
We will have to
These
stop.
will help you be able to reading, listening, everything like that.
Using those, so we're
Make sure
having.
that they have
Do you have any questions about this one or the one that we have? You're okay?
Thank you
Excellent.
for
Thank
coming.
you so much.
Is it
All right.
pleasure?
Are there any questions that I can help you with? English motion, please, or phonics? No, you're okay? Excellent. Thank you so much for coming. Do you think you would like to continue learning English at Eva?
Maybe one or two.
No, I'm good, that's why I hope that's no, I think conversation is the best way to practice help and be able to provide it.
Maybe she.
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't.
Yeah,
Let's try
English.
I totally agree. Students who have the longest books are easier. Students who have the phonics
What's
books
what's
have a very
she
noticeable
Should
improvement
walk
to
on
children
tape.
who do not have the phonics.
Do you think she
So,
can do
I believe that
bronze
it
or
is
silver?
Thank you so much for coming, I'm very glad to hear that you will be continuing the Roto is so sweet.
This is more challenging.
And I hope he feels more comfortable and keeps raising his hand in class, it's really helpful.
Yeah.
Any last questions I can ask you?
We'll see how it goes.
Alright, thank you so much for coming, and I will take you to the manager, and she'll help you with your.
Oh, you think? It's really advanced.
I thought you explained it really, really well.
But if you want to be safe, bronze, she still is.
One thing that.
So,
You were to basically look at each section. It's misspelled wrong too.
So it's on Everest. Oh, wow. No, I didn't even use that, I didn't even look at it.
But I think she's been doing very good at it, so I want to. I want to
Your explanation just like.
No,
look at myself,
Right.
and see if
The format is the same.
He can say like a game word, like
Maybe.
outside.
Sorry, you can have this.
But you had a lot of gestures. Just slow down.
After
I feel like I was talking at you.
We can ask a few questions. You had like spaces where you asked, and then you can go
It was a pleasure.
Talk afterwards, you can capture your memory, easy talking more than later on.
Yeah.
So check in that
Alright,
strategy.
so let's do some
Before you
feedback.
print the time.
So, the other thing, when we're showing the book, this is something I do too, right? So far, I can write a script one time, but we tend to hold it like this, so we can.
Mine got cut off at the bottom.
This is challenging, we always want to hold it out,
Some of mine are
so they can see it, and we can read upside down.
Of course, for all your kids.
And we really, so you have like this, so you can see
So they
it,
practice
and we've never done
and
something
like
like
talk
this.
about practicing together.
Yeah, so
Really
I
like
think
this.
it's the best to
Yeah.
do hard like this.
That's okay.
And
But I think the practice one.
so when we're showing the
Oh,
book,
the, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like to
great.
do
You
the
can-
So
So like it looks like, oh, my child will be doing
this is
Yeah.
vocabulary lesson.
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah.
So go in order, and then maybe have a look, starting at the beginning, and it goes in order. First lesson, second lesson, how they go through. Yeah, so I thought maybe we went to like the presentation, and then we came back and we looked at something else, so I think it might be confusing. Yeah, so I think try to go in as treat as possible, and spend some time looking at the actual phrases, or what the lyrics are. I'm wearing a purple dress.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Are you ready for the recital?
Yeah.
What are you wearing? I have question and answer, and we can look exactly what we're going to be
So did everyone have a chance to give some feedback so far? Alright, looks like we're kind of winding down on this, just maybe 1 more minute. Okay.
It'll be your actual
I just wanted to say, on this sheet.
Yeah,
The word it feels like
What's the week?
Parents are usually very nice,
I
Yeah.
had
and they're very
I
respectful.
don't
Do you have a
know.
translator?
I think